Rain, who is it?
Kimmie.
Just let me take care of this.
Who is he?
It's Glenn.
Police! Get out! Get down!
What happens when family secrets, revenge, and ambition spiral out of control? Beauty in Black may start off with quiet tension, but by the end, it explodes into chaos. Let's recap Season 2, Part 1, and break down that shocking ending.
Before we dive in, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn your post notifications on so you never miss any of my videos.
Last time we saw Kimmie, she was trying to shake off her past as a dancer and prove she belonged in the Bellarie Empire. But in Season 2, she goes from outsider to full-on boss lady. Horace Bellarie, the patriarch, is in Italy fighting cancer, but even sick and far away, he trusts Kimmie more than his own blood. And trust me, that sets everybody else off. Olivia, Norman, Roy, Charles, the whole Bellarie crew don't want her anywhere near their empire. But Kimmie? She doesn't care. She's smarter than all of them combined. She starts pulling receipts, shell companies, hidden money trails, secrets they thought were buried. And just like that, she flips their dirt into leverage. She's not just in the room anymore, she's running it. But just as Kimmie's power grows, her world starts spinning out of control. Rain, her loyal best friend, is left on edge after unaliving Dega and her crew in self-defense. Even though it was a life-or-death situation, she knows the police could come knocking any minute, and the pressure is getting to her. Then there's Kimmie's younger sister Sylvie, who's caught in the middle of major chaos. After just meeting Glenn, Jules's son, their relationship turns intimate almost immediately. Rain misreads the situation and, in a moment of paranoia, pushes Glenn out of a window to his death, a moment that will likely traumatize young Sylvie, who's already emotionally fragile. One moment of misunderstanding shattered what could have been an innocent connection between Glenn and Sylvie. Meanwhile, Charles, oh boy, this man goes full American psycho. After a robbery attempt, he doesn't just defend himself, he murders the intruders and butchers the bodies. And right when he thinks he's gotten away with it, his lawyer Varney walks in and catches him mid-cleanup. That storyline, just getting darker. And Mallory, she's still in the mix. While she may not be officially stripped of her title, she's clearly lost her grip on power, and she knows it. She's watching Kimmie rise, and you can bet she's not going down without a fight. Mallory's the kind of woman who doesn't stay down for long. She's scheming, and her comeback could be brutal. Then there's Angel. Thought to be dead after a shooting at the bus stop, but it turns out he survived. He fakes his death and is now moving in the shadows. By the time we hit the mid-season finale, Kimmie is officially the head Bellarie in charge, but her rise comes with a price. Rain is unraveling under the weight of her actions. Sylvie's in shock. Angel is a secret that could explode. And Charles? He's gone off the deep end. The Bellarie family may look polished on the outside, but inside it's a powder keg. And Kimmie's standing right in the middle. The question now is, how long can she hold the crown before the whole kingdom burns? Did Kimmie sign up for more than she could possibly imagine? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Now let's turn our focus to that shocking ending and explore what it really means, along with where Part 2 might be headed.
Get out! Get down!
The final episode hits its peak when Charles is caught in his mess. He's already crossed the line. He didn't just defend himself. He unalived those robbers, chopped them up, and now his lawyer Varney knows the truth. That's when masked men suddenly burst in, claiming they're the police. Guns drawn, voices shouting, masks covering their faces. But here's the thing. The show never confirms if these men are really cops. If they are real police, this ending is basically the Bellarie Empire finally paying for its sins. Charles goes down for murder, and with him, the family's secrets could spill wide open. Kimmie, who just took the top spot, could lose everything before she even gets to breathe as head of the empire. It would mean Part 2 starts with the Bellaries under legal fire, fighting to survive in court and on the streets. But what if they're not cops? That's an even scarier thought. These men could be hired gunmen, maybe sent by Norman, who is convinced Charles was the one who ran his wife off the road. They could have been Jules's corrupt officers. Remember that scene at the office when Charles thought about asking Jules for help but backed out? It's possible Jules didn't wait for permission. He might have sent his own crew of dirty cops to scope out Charles's place and find out what he's really up to. Or maybe it's an outside rival, a shadow family we haven't fully seen yet, making their move while the Bellaries are at their weakest. In that case, Part 2 won't be about law and order. It'll be about all-out war. Either way, Charles is the ticking time bomb in all this. His crimes are too big to hide forever. If the cops are real, he drags the family down with him. If they're fake, then he becomes a liability, someone who could ruin Kimmie's rise from the inside. The ending shows us that Charles isn't just dangerous to outsiders, he's a danger to his own bloodline. And for Kimmie, the ending is a warning. Yes, she's finally in control, but control doesn't mean safety. She's sitting on a throne that could crumble any second, whether it's from the law, her enemies from the club, or her new Bellarie family. And when Jules finds out his son's been hurt, especially if Glenn doesn't make it, it's going to be hell to pay. Jules won't hold back. He'll use every bit of leverage he has on the Bellarie family to come after Rain and take Kimmie down with her. What did you think of Season 2? Did Kimmie play her cards right, or is she walking straight into a trap? And those cops showing up at the end, are they legit? Or just hired guns sent by Norman to avenge his wife's death? Or were they sent by Jules? Let me know your theories in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.